So
but you're right about LA. It is an echo chamber kind of.
It's a bit of an echo chamber, and I was thinking like, we should have a more, and I just want other. It's good to get other opinions from people outside of LA. So I had our producer Andrew reach out, and he found this correspondent in the heartland from Indiana, and so if it's okay with you, Joel, I'd just like to introduce our first darkest timeline COVID correspondent, Brent Terhune.
Hey fellas, how you doing?
How you doing, Brent? So
Brent,
good
thanks
to see
for coming
you
on the show. Thank you for coming.
What's that poster you got there? I can't. Is that
that's your president? Still,
okay.
By the way, still.
Okay. You dressed up as Rambo?
Well, I like to say Rambo dressed up as him, but yes.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
So it's good,
and then
good
you have
having me on your little show.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's the darkest timeline. Thank you. And you're a fan. You're a fan of the show.
Well, I was talking to your producer Andrew, and I just figured it'd be good practice for Joe Rogan.
Okay.
Andrew,
he's big. Spotify deal.
So if you guys know him, that would be cool to put in a good word. But I just figure I could get on a show with less beta male cucks. But you're what I got right now, so it's good to be here.
Andrew,
right.
Andrew, is there a Andrew is not here.
What?
Andrew,
Where's Andrew?
Oh, we're with his cousin Owen right now. I just realized Andrew is not. Okay.
All right. Well, I'm here, so we could do this if you want to.
Way to go, Ken.
Nice
job, Ken. No, go ahead. Let's keep going.
Just okay. We'll figure it out.
Great.
We could probably. Look, I don't think we're gonna cut this, but we could cut it, but I don't know if I want to cut it. Okay. Well, okay.
Brenda, hey, keep the dogs down, Brenda. I'm practicing for Joe Rogan in here.
Okay. It's.
Yeah, I said keep them down.
Wow.
Sorry. I told her to put the dogs out when I'm practicing for Joe Rogan.
Okay.
It said Joe Rogan a lot.
Yeah, and you don't have to keep.
I'm a Brogan. You know how My Little Pony's got bronies. I'm a Brogan. So.
Okay.
That's how we do it here. I'm from. Did you say where I'm from?
No,
where
from
are you
Indiana.
from?
Indiana.
I'm from Indianapolis. Yeah.
Which is Indiana, right? That's Indiana.
Yeah.
It's Indiana, and you have a picture of Mike Pence behind you. So
That's
just
true.
that's
okay.
Presidential
So rider chick Mike Pence. But it's good. Have you guys been to Indianapolis before? Talk Soup. You been to Indianapolis?
No, his name was Joel.
Yes, I like to. Yes, thank you. It was the Soup but that was only for 12 years. But I have been. I went to the Super Bowl.
Oh yeah. Well, I know the Colts wasn't in it, so I didn't really watch. I don't watch NFL anyway, except for Sundays and Mondays, Thursdays and Saturdays during the playoffs. Other than that, I boycotted them.
Why?
Why did you boycott?
Why?
Yeah, what's going on?
Because taking a knee.
Oh, okay.
You know why? I don't have to explain it to you.
True.
I could have figured that out. It's the most American thing I do, by the way.
Not standing?
Not standing. So.
Okay. This is good.
I look at something if I'm willing to get up out of my seat, but I googled you guys and I don't know. I'm a fan, I guess. I know. What was that movie you was in? Talk Soup, the exorcism movie.
Oh, yes, that was Deliver Us from Evil. Thank you for mentioning it.
That shit was scary. Not as scary as Vampires Suck, but it was still good.
I like this guy.
Vampire Suck was just it was. I don't know if you and I don't mean to be condescending whatsoever. It's just
on Blu-ray.
Wow. They
Suck.
made it to Blu-ray?
Yeah, I got a bootleg at a flea market.
A bootleg Blu-ray at a flea market?
That's right. And Dr. Ken, you had that show. What was it called, Dr. Ken?
It was called Dr. Ken.
Yeah, I'm talking to you. What was the show called?
But it's called Dr. Ken. It was on. Yeah. Did you watch that show?
I think it was one of the best summaries of a television show I ever had read to me from Wikipedia, I'm a big fan.
It was it was it was it was more
That's
than the
nicely
summary. It
said.
actually was on for 44 It was 44 episodes. It was on ABC, and we had a really good time doing it. So but
I'm sure you did.
thank you thank you for being. Oh man. Okay, I got to call into Andrew after this. But okay. Well, while you're here, I just would like to. Joel and I, we started this podcast, as you may or may not know. We started this podcast to talk about COVID-19. In a pandemic. How are things right now in Indiana? Are you guys safe, healthy? Are you guys good right now?
Well, I don't know that I would say we're healthy, pandemic or not, but I think we're doing okay. I mean, the thing that we need to get back to doing is just to get back to work. If I had a job, I'd want to be back to it right now, and we got to open up the state because we got to think about these the economy. That's what we got to do because they're telling me I can't leave my house. Well, if leaving my house is so wrong, then I don't want to be far right.
Okay, so you want to open up? What do you think about?
It's my constitutional right. It says in the Constitution of these United States that I didn't read that I have a right to pursue freedom. If I'm an inconvenience in any way, then I'll be the boy who cried tyranny. I'm trying to open carry at the mall next to an Annie M's or a Hot Topic or something. How am I supposed to do that?
You didn't read the Constitution?
I had it read to me on Wikipedia.
Okay, I think we're getting off topic here. I just want to focus, Brent.
No, you're right.
It's kind of best.
I told you to keep the dogs down.
Okay.
Joe Rogan practice.
Damn. I'd like to go on Joe Rogan.
Okay. Do you believe in wearing a mask? What do you think about wearing masks? Just
we started this segment off with that about.
Yeah, so that's what we were talking about, like wearing a mask.
Let me say I'm a big fan of the what's that show you're on, Dr. Ken?
It's called Dr. Ken.
The other one
the
where
Community.
they sing.
Community.
The singing one where they wear a mask.
Oh, Masked
Singer.
Singer. Yeah, Masked Singer. You watch that
by
show?
the way, I'd really love to be on that. If you could get me on that, I'd love to sing "Turn the Page." But I'm a big fan of that. And I think it's funny how that show came out, and then all of a sudden they're telling everybody to wear masks. I'm just saying, it sounds like
a different kind.
Honestly, I don't think it's I don't think
I'm just saying I'd love to be on that show. But back to the topic at hand, wearing masks. I mean, I can't wear one. I was diagnosed with being selfish, and I can't wear one because you wear a mask and it fogs up my Oakleys, and I can't see my camera phone when I'm driving. Trying to yell at these beta male soy boys. I don't know what's so funny.
Yeah, come on, Ken.
I'm sorry, Brent. I don't mean to disrespect you. I'm not trying to disrespect you. I really believe, we are a melting pot of opinion. So we're all just expressing our piece. But it's just so.
Anyway, with the mask on, I'm like a human version of a pug. I can't breathe without it anyway.
You have a hard time breathing with the mask on?
You okay?
Makes me cough.
Sorry. Okay, so you have a hard time breathing with a mask. There's air. You still can breathe with the mask on. You can still get OT.
I can barely breathe with that one. I got to have a CPAP during the waking hours too. But
that's a really bad problem. Jeez.
Okay. Well, here's the deal. If you have a CPAP, that's kind of like a mask. And would it really inconvenience you more if you just wore a mask that is actually, it's not going through your nose, and it's actually wearing a mask.
I'm not wearing a CPAP no more just because Dr. Ken told me I should.
Well, he's a real.
Now, Brenda, throw out the CPAP.
Don't, please don't do that. I'm not ordering you anything. I'm just noting. I'm trying to just just kind of soak in the facts that you're telling me and just giving you.
Just because you went to medical school that you know something. But I'm not going to wear a mask because my president don't wear a mask because he's a tough guy like John Wayne, and he'll kick that virus's ass. And Mike Pence right here, he don't wear a mask because he's washed in the blood. You know what that means, Talk Soup?
No.
Washed in the blood?
Washed? You okay?
You okay? I mean, I know what.
Washed in the blood. He's blessed. He's like that elevator from that movie where the kid had The Shining. I don't remember what the movie's called, but the kid had The Shining.
It's called The Shining, I think.
Yeah, I know that's what the kid had.
I know, but
Being washed in the blood, that's like being a made guy in the mafia. It means you can't be touched.
Okay.
I honestly think we're going off track here. And by the way, Mike Pence recently said it's to wear a mask. Actually, so
what was your source?
No, it was.
I'll let you finish. Go ahead. What was your source?
No, the source.
Seems like. Okay.
It was.
Talk Soup?
Yes.
What were you going to say?
Oh, it seems like every time Ken tries to explain himself, you scream fake. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And
look, you can't try to zing me with your subtle humor. This ain't no Tiger King special. I know what's going on.
Thank you for watching.
I was told what was going on.
Right. But would you agree that the...
No.
Oh.
You
okay? You're man. I'm worried. I'm
choking
worried
a lot.
about
You guys are making me cough a lot over here.
I'm sorry. I'm
allergy season.
It's also a pandemic though. It's I don't know if it may just be allergies. It's very true, but I'm just
Yeah, it is.
But I mean, do you with the cough? Do you ever worry that you might have something else? Okay. Have you been?
The canola virus ain't nothing but a liberal hoax. Yeah. That's what it is. It's a liberal hoax, by the way.
It's not called the canola virus. It's
I said Crayola.
No, it's not. It's
Corona.
It's coronavirus.
Corona-19 sounds like a barely legal cold. That's all it is.
It's COVID. Okay.
Great value version of the flu, and I know you Hollywood elite don't know what great value is. It's generic for Walmart, so just replace it with Aldi version.
Wow. That took a lot of twists. It was good.
I mean, what do people think about, like, if you're not wearing a mask? Are people what are people's reactions when you don't want to wear a mask?
Well, mostly they pull out their phone and start filming me, and that's when I plug my merch.
What's your
if
merch?
It's gonna go viral. I might as well get something out of it.
Okay, what are you plugging? What are you promoting?
Okay, well, I have teamed up with some people I found on the dark web, and we're selling masks to own the libs. It's a Confederate flag print, trees and rag style, and it says "Don't tread on me," and it says Trump 2020, but then it comes with a little number 4 decal, so you can replace the last 0, so it'll be Trump 24. So when he wins, you can replace it. It's evergreen.
Well, it's evergreen.
Incredible.
You put a lot of thought into this. It's
and
like
you can get those at Infowars.net. That's INFAUX wars.net. If you could just put it on the bottom of the screen right here, that would really help.
Okay.
Well, we're a low budget thing. We don't know if we have
INFAUX.
I mean, we don't know if we really don't try not to do Chiron, here on the. I mean, but duly noted. No, don't get mad. Don't get mad. You get mad, and I don't want to. Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay?
Sorry.
No. Sorry about that.
Okay. I think I'm allergic to cucks.
Oh.
To what?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. No, don't say it. You don't worry about it, Joel. Don't worry about it.
I gotta go because these dogs are getting rambunctious. But Brenda, I told you to cut the dogs out. But if you can look for my mass on Infowars.net, and I'm gonna put it out in the universe. I'm a believer in that book, The Secret. So look for me on Joe Rogan's podcast here soon.
Okay.
And if you guys could put in a good word, I'd really appreciate that.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Well,
Problem.
honestly, thank you, Brent, for being on.
Thanks for coming on the show.
Back news. Infowars.net. Bye.
Okay. Okay.
Thanks, Brent, very much.